The Nereid Yacht Rally is in its 5th season. As Guyana tourism potential continues to grow, this is one of the consistent calendar events that contributes to this growth. Currently, 8 yachts are docked at the Huracaba River Resort in the Essequibo River, with several different countries represented. I am Gabriella Patram, and do stay tuned as we find out from the yachters why Guyana is their favorite destination in this year's rally. The rally was hosted by the Department of Tourism in the Ministry of Business and the Guyana Tourism Authority. Participants sailed from the islands of Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Grenada, and a few other countries to reach Guyana shorelines. The yachters navigated up the Essequibo River and docked at the Huracaba River Resort. On journey to meet the tourists saw us traveling for an hour via boat from Perica to Bartica. We then took another 15 minutes boat ride from the interior gateway town to the Huracaba Resort, where we were greeted by friendly staff. 29-year-old Michael Paulovich and 27-year-old Nicholas Hill from New Zealand have been friends for 7 years and share a similar passion for traveling. After hearing about the rally, they decided to join. For Michael, this is his second trip to Guyana, while it is Nicholas' first. For Nicholas, an engineer in New Zealand, it meant taking time off from work to be in the rally, while Michael said he basically works so that he can travel.
The best thing I feel is it's so untouched. I mean, there's always development in all countries, but this country compared to anywhere else I've been, it's still natural, it's undeveloped, and it's just sheer beauty here. So.
Are we talking about the women and the food included?
Everything, that's the one.
Thank you.
Me? Well, what it comes down to is I'm in love with nature. I'm in love with trees and growing things. My passion is sailing and growing food. I've been an organic food chef as well, and I eat fruit. My majority of my diet is literally just fruit, and that is one of my main reasons for coming to the Amazon is I have not experienced better food here. I love the people. It's always open arms. People just want to get to know me, be my friend, know the stories that I've done, and they're excited to hear who I am and what I'm doing. And just eat amazing fruit and food and learning new culture. My whole passion is just learning about new people and how they live in exciting new ways. And I love the simplicity and the slow lifestyle that happens in places like this. It's just relaxing.
When one hears about the yacht rally, we more often than not picture retired older folks at the helm of their boats, but Nick and Mike, as they are called, are proving otherwise.
You don't need money to travel. You do need money to live a life of luxury, I guess. That's something we don't exactly live, but you don't need it, really. You don't need it. It's you can do these things without money, you know.
I have a saying that I like expressing around this particular topic, and it's I choose to live my retirement life while I'm young and fit, and I want to have experienced my working years when I'm old and broken.
Boston, USA residents Alan and Francine Kesner took 2 years off their jobs to travel. Alan works at a marina while Francine is a nurse. This is their first time in Guyana and the rally as well. They were in Grenada waiting out the hurricane season when word of the rally reached them. Having seen much of the Eastern Caribbean, they were prepared for a new and different adventure.
Well, it's very different than anything we've seen, and the reason why we came here, I think, is to see something that is different to us. It's something extraordinary, you know, and it is proving to be that. So.
I just love everything. It's been an adventure coming up the river. We've had a great time in Bartica. We had a wonderful trip up the river today, which we absolutely love, going up to the waterfalls, and the country is beautiful. The people are beautiful.
Fay Hush from Western Canada, also a first-time visitor and the rally, related that she and her husband learned of the rally through a couple they met last spring. They decided the experience would be a wonderful one. However, upon deciding to sail, their yacht developed mechanical problems. This resulted in them staying in Trinidad to have it repaired. Having missed the experience of sailing up the Essequibo River, Fay and a friend took a plane ride over to ensure that at least they participated on the onshore activities.
What I love about it most is the nature. The people are, so far we've been here 3 days and they've been extremely wonderful to us. It's not the busy Caribbean that everywhere seems to be nowadays, and for that alone is worth coming for.
The Nereid rally was the brainchild of Italian sailor David Matelicani, who had met Kit Nascimento and his wife Jem, owners of the Huracaba River Resort, whilst sailing up the Essequibo River in 2011. Nascimento has been actively working to promote Guyana as a hurricane-free international yachting destination.
Well, we have a really wonderful mix this year of a diverse range of nationalities. This is very important because it essentially gives us representatives from all these different countries. They write blogs, they report back, they write also for journalistic articles on yachting. And it's all about promoting the region. It's all about getting them to know and getting them to talk about it, because what we want to do is get to the point where everybody knows about Guyana and say, gee, that was on my to-do list, and I'm going to do it this year. And this is why it's so important also that we, 5 years, okay, that's nothing. We'll be doing this 10 years. I'll be here for the 25th running of the Nereid's rally. It's vitally important that we continue to do this, because without the rally, it may be that the yachtsmen decide, no, well, you see, you can't possibly sail beyond Trinidad and Tobago. No, the rally is here to stay.
According to Kit Nascimento, the Yacht Rally is one of the consistent tourism calendar events that boosts this country's positive image.
The rallies give Guyana a tremendous amount of very positive tourism promotion. That's one of the ways. And it's a way that people don't normally understand. Yachts communicate very powerfully and over a wide audience. Secondly, the sailors on the boats see more of Guyana. We have, from this rally, 10 of the sailors will be visiting Kaicho Falls. That has happened in all or nearly all of the rallies. So then they visit the Essequibo region generally. The administration in Bartica has entertained them. It's different every year, and it's always exciting. It's it's a tremendous experience meeting people from all over the world. I think I haven't counted, but I think that there are 8 different nationalities here this year, from all over Europe, Canada, USA. So you meet different persons. The persons who are on yachts are usually highly educated, have led fascinating careers, come from different parts of the world. You can sit down and have great conversations with them. So I enjoy that immensely.
On September 15th, the yachters were greeted and welcomed by Minister of Business with Responsibility for Tourism, Dominic Gaskin, at a luncheon and reception at the Huracaba River Resort in the Essequibo River. Minister Gaskin, whilst highlighting Guyana's vast tourism potential, said the marketing of the country is instrumental to his ministry and the government.
We believe that we have a beautiful country that we like to showcase to the world. And, yours is for us is a niche market. It's not going to ever become the bulk of our tourism, but I think it does add an attraction to our tourism industry. It adds a product.
Also in attendance at the event were Chinese ambassador to Guyana, Chu Chien-chun, and his wife, regional chairman of Bartica, Gordon Bradford, mayor of Bartica, Gifford Marshall, and other officials. The rally spent 10 days in Guyana and departed on Friday the 22nd to its final destination via Suriname at St. Laurent on the Maroni River in French Guiana. On arrival, participants will be treated to an elaborate welcome by the mayor of the town, complete with steel pan music.